Very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to St. Dungeons Public School Bagpat online economics classes. As you know that we are working from our home. So my dear students, today we are going to discuss means again chapter number 2 5-year plan in India. As you know that in my previous video we have discussed what are the features of economic policy pursued under economic planning till 1991. But today we are going to discuss achievements or evaluations of the goals of planning. See, first is increase in national income. First point means, or we can say first feature is increase in national income. Increase in national income means you know that NNP at FC, NNP at FC. And what is the definition of national income? It refers to net. It refers to net money value of all final goods and services produced only by normal resident. Produced only by normal resident within, or you can say in the entire world. In the entire world during a period of 1 year. During a period of 1 year. So I hope all of you have understood what do you mean by national income. See, what point is there? Increase in national income. Increase in national income. See, the beginning of planning. The beginning of planning of increase in income. Of increase in income has been around 4% per annum. 4% per annum means during, you can say the beginning of planning. The beginning of planning means increase in national income has been around 4% per annum. But in the 11th plan, actual rate was 8.2%. It means that national income increased, or you can say national income increased from 4% per annum to 8.2% per annum. The population of people living below poverty line has come down. What do you mean by this? Please listen carefully. See, suppose if I am saying national income increases, what does it mean? It means that output also increases. What does it mean? Output also increases. It means employment also increases. Employment opportunity also increases. And you can say GDP level also increases. Or you can say like this. See, national income increases. It means output increases. It means employment opportunity will increase. It means level of income in economy will also increase. It means living standard of people will also increase. So you can say like this in short form, or you can say in short sentence, means national income increased from 4% per annum to 8.2% per annum. What does it mean? It means that, or you can say conclusion of this means the population of people living below poverty line has come down. So I hope all of you have understood this point. See, now next point, increase in per capita income. You know that what is the formula of per capita income? Total income of a country. Per capita income means total income of a country divided by total number of population. What do you mean? We see what is the formula of per capita income? Total income of a country, or you can say national income divided by total number of population. See, during the beginning of planning, per capita income increased at the rate of 2.9% per annum. 2.9% per annum. But in the 10th plan, by 6.1%. It means per capita income increased from 2.9% to 6.1% in 10th plan. It leads to rise in quality of life of the people. Quality of life of the people means living standard of people. Living standard of people will increase. Living standard of people will increase. So I hope again all of you have understood what you mean by increase in per capita income. You can say like this: increase in national income is quality of life of the people will increase. Increase in per capita income, same meaning, means quality of life of the people will increase. So I hope all of you have understood this first achievement and second achievement also. See third, employment. Employment. See, large investment both in the public and private sector. Large investment both in the public and private sector of the economy has created jobs. See, what do you mean by this line? What do you mean by this line? See, listen carefully. Suppose if you want to increase employment opportunities in an economy, then you have to invest in public sector as well as in private sector. I hope so. You can say like this: investment is a sign of. You can say investment is a sign of creation of employment opportunities, or you can say investment helps in the creation of employment opportunities in an economy. So I hope all of you have understood the meaning of this line. See, employment was provided to 70 lakhs person. Employment was provided. See, large investment both in the public and private sector of the economy has created job, but we don't know what was the actual amount of jobs. See, employment was provided to 70 lakhs person in first 5-year plan, but 1398 lakhs people in the 8th plan, but still employment opportunities behind as targeted aim. So I hope means large investment. If you want to create employment opportunities in an economy, then you have to invest in public sector as well as in private sector. But according to this point, employment was provided to 70 lakhs people, or you can say person, in the first plan, and 1000, or you can say 1398 lakhs people in 8th plan, but still employment opportunities behind as targeted aim. What does